Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this 10-minute morning yoga practice for sore muscles. Remember to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and join me for practice every day here on my YouTube channel and on Omstars when you want to practice with me really deeply. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position, close the eyes. Let's bring the hands together. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes, rest your hands down, and let's begin with some very light movements just to bring the breath, body, mind connection together. All right? Now let's inhale and roll the shoulders back. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Let's do one more. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Let's change directions. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, let it drop. Inhale, lift, start to use your spine a little bit, and exhale down. Give me one more. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. That's good. Now we're just going to do a light lean over to the side. Inhale, lift the left arm, and just lightly lean. We'll stay here for 1, 2, depending on how you feel, you could really explore more of a lean, but you don't have to. 4, almost there. 5, inhale, come all the way back to the center. Inhale, lift the right arm, and exhale, just easy, lean to the side. Nice. And we're kind of getting a very big lift from the rib cage, bringing energy up the spine and connecting the breath with the body. If it's comfortable for you, you might want to lean over more, and we'll stay for 3 more breaths. Start to deepen your breath. The blood circulation, the breathing really helps the body feel better. Let's do 1 more breath. And inhale back to the center. Exhale down. The muscles are really sore. It's good to have some light movement rather than avoiding the body. So that's what we're doing today. Now let's come over onto the hands and knees. Let's just place the hands shoulder width apart and the knees hips width apart. We're going to roll through cat and cow. Inhale, extend a long, deep breath in. Exhale, round. Let's bring it under. Inhale again, a long, deep breath in. Exhale, round all the way under. 1 more. Inhale, extend. A long, deep breath in. Exhale, round. Let's draw it under. Come on back to a nice neutral position. That's good. Let's just kind of rock it out from side to side for a moment. So you can just shift, bringing a little movement now. Let's add the hips. You have a little light movement, shifting from side to side with the hips. Good. Let's do 1 more. All right. Widen your knees lightly and exhale, sink back for a wide child's pose, somewhere between child's pose and frog. And then let's exhale. We can drop the head down. If it's too much for the shoulders, we can bend the elbows and rest the head on the hands, and we'll hold this for 5 breaths. 1, easy does it. Another option is to take the block and support the body with the block, so you can figure out what feels more comfortable for you. 2, unstress the body. 3, find the ease, the flow. 4, and 5. Inhale, let's come lightly up. We're going to curl the toes under, all right? We're going to prepare to do a hanging forward fold. So first just kind of release the neck, give it a little shake, and draw the navel in. Let's stand the legs up, walk a little bit in. I'd like you to bend your knees, just kind of let the torso hang on the thighs. Give yourself a moment here to just release. Layer your arms over each other. And then let's straighten the legs as much as feels comfortable for you. Let's just release that by rocking from side to side. Slowly waking up the body and mind. Feeling the ease and flow, the good vibration. Make the body feel good. Make the mind feel good. And then carry that goodness into your life. Letting go of all the tension. Letting go of stuckness. Bringing in the good energy, the good feeling. Sometimes we have to go through the stuckness to feel good again. All right, let's bend the knees. Let's add in the shoulders. We're going to interlace the fingers. If you can't interlace the fingers, hold on to a towel. Straighten the legs and release the shoulders down. That's good. And we'll hold. 1. Easy does it. 2. Don't pull. Wherever your arms get to, they get to. Don't worry about it. Don't compare yourself to me or to anyone else. Just do what your body wants to do today. 3, 4, we're almost there. 5, all righty, let's bend the knees. And taking the hands down, just move my hair over to that side. And then let's inhale back to downward facing dog. Let's take our downward dog. Downward dog is such an important posture, so we'll stay feeling the shoulders connected to the breath, connected to the body, connected to the pelvic floor. Nice. And you might not be able to straighten the legs, so we could bend the knees slightly. Up to you. Let's go for 2 more breaths here. Nice. 1 more big breath in. And a big breath out. Very good. All right, we're going to switch the gaze forward and inhale, come forward. Now we're going to sit down. Heels come together, the knees out to the side. We're in Baddha Konasana. Let's stay Baddha Konasana for a couple breaths. Chin is down, chest is elevated. Don't worry if the knees don't touch the ground. Just hold and stay. 1, deep breaths. 2. No fight, no forcefulness. Just find your breath, find your body. Trust that this is enough. Okay, those deeper breaths. So it might sound a little weird if you're not used to it, but those deeper breaths start to get the cardiovascular system involved, so that by doing and holding one yoga pose with deep, resonant breath, we can really train the breath-body-mind connection. We can train the cardiovascular system. We can really improve the circulation in our body by deep, resonant breathing. So say 2 more breaths. My yoga teacher always said, you hold this pose and do deep breathing. So that's really the goal. And let's do 1 more breath. Very good. Now I'd like you to take a simple cross-legged position, just a simple cross-legged position. Then, inhale, we're going to lift the center of the chest up. Nice. Keep lifting, 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 lifting. Reach the hands back behind you. Point the fingers forward. And then lean back until the heels of the hands are in contact with the ground. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can turn the hands out to the side or turn the hands the other way around. But we try. So this will release the tension in the wrists. Give the wrists a light stretch and strengthen. Then inhale, lift the center of the chest forward, and we can gaze lightly up, and we'll hold here. So engaging the muscles of the upper back. Hold. 1, rolling the shoulders lightly forward. 2, don't overdo it. Some of you are going to feel, oh, it's comfortable with the head back, but maybe not. Right? So let's go for 3 more breaths. Every inhalation, we're lifting the rib cage. Every exhalation, we're drawing the navel a little more in. 2 more breaths. Lift and breathe. It's actually quite a challenging pose. All right, let's do 1 more breath. And exhale, round, under. Draw the knees in, and let's hug the knees into the chest, pointing the feet lightly. Good. Now, cross the feet underneath you, and then we'll slowly again find the way back to the hands and knees. From the hands and knees, I want you to lie down on the stomach. Roll the elbows forward. And now we're in Cobra pose. Cobra pose is a very, very nice asana to help release tension in the front body. So you roll the thigh bones in lightly and draw the navel in and away from the pelvis. We're creating length in the fronts of the hips and the core muscles known as the iliopsoas. And we're also just releasing tension in the lower back. So we don't want to lift up too high, but instead think about elongating the body. Let's lightly lift the kneecaps, and now we'll hold for 5 breaths. We have 1. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 2, keep it easy. 3, 4, we're almost there. 1 more, a big breath. And 5, exhale, soften. Let's roll the right arm under, and we're gonna turn around and lie down. From the lying down position, now we're gonna cross the right leg over the left. Exhale, bring both knees over to the right side and just dangle the arms to the left. That's good. Holding for 5 breaths. 1, 2, easy does it. 3, 4, almost there. 5, inhale back to the center. Okay, let's switch. A big breath in. Exhale, both knees over to the left side and drape the arms to the right. Good, and we'll stay for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1 more. 5, inhale back to the center. Good. Let's lay all the way down for a moment. Let the body rest. Let the muscles rest. Keeping a sense of a good vibration, keeping a sense of a good feeling in the body. Notice if there's maybe a soft smile that seems to kind of want to bubble up from your heart, and rest on the lips for a moment. Maintaining that sense of happiness, let's wake up the body lightly. We'll bend the knees and the elbows through some little movements or a light stretch. Let's fold the knees over to the side. And inhale, we'll come on back up. Good. Tuning into the body. Bring your hands back together, feeling that soreness just totally lifted off of the body. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Thanks so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Keep practicing.